Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mavis and Me. Today, we don't have Mavis. Today we have Piper. This is my son's 4-H dog, and today I'm going to just teach one basic task. Not that Piper needs to know it, but she's a dog that I could start out with that has no clue what I'm going to try to teach her. I couldn't really show you a from start to finish type video with Mavis because she already knows this task. So I thought, well, why not teach it to Piper? She can promptly forget it in 10 minutes. So the task that I'm going to teach today is reaction to like itching or scratching behaviors like that when people with anxiety, some people with anxiety will start to pick at sores or maybe pick at their hair. People with trichotillomania will pick at their hair and pull out hair. And you basically, this is a way to get a dog to be aware of that action and then to respond by interrupting the behavior. So she has no idea what I want her to do. She's just excited that I'm sitting here with her. First, what I got to get her to do is calm down. I do have a treat in my hand, and she can smell it, so she's wondering why she's not getting it. So the first part is just going to be to ignore her until she gives up on that treat. This could take a while. I do have her on a leash so that she can't just go and engage in something else, because I'm sure she would love to run through the house and get into all sorts of trouble. So by keeping her on a leash, I keep her at least in my area so that she can, stay focused on what I'm trying to teach her. My hand is not a Kong. You're not going to lick it out of there. Okay, so now she's not looking. Nope, now she's back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hand with the treat. I'm just going to put it in her area and move it around in a sort of scratching type way. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. You see how quick this is? Easy trick to teach. I give her the treat back on the bed to kind of try to lure her away from my hand. That's the itchy hand, which right now we're completely using the food. She just doesn't, she's not understanding that the scratching is getting her the treat. It's more that that hand with the treat is moving. Yes, good girl. Now see, I switched to a different hand there that didn't have the treat because I thought, well, maybe she'll focus on something that's moving. Yes, good girl. You see how quick this task is to teach. Yes. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Treat's getting slimier and smaller. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So it's become a game for her. You see how she caught on right away. Yes, good girl. Now the treat was in a different hand, but she responded to the moving hand, which is what I want. I want her to not just go for what she thinks where the treat's hidden. I want her to understand that it's the movement of the hand that's getting her the treat. Now I have a treat in this hand. She can smell it in there. I'm going to ask her to leave that treat and come respond to the itching movement over here. Yes, good girl. Good job, Piper. Good job, Piper. You're spastic, but you're smart. You're smart. Yes, you are. She's like, oh, wait a minute. That's where they're being kept? Yes, good girl. So you see with quite a few repetitions in different areas, different places, such as in the car, yes, at meetings, in a bus, just real quiet, under the table, kind of itchy, scratchy. When she wakes up, bumps your hand, you give her a treat, you're reinforcing it, and you'll have a dog that will respond to this task. Yes, good girl. More reliably, over and over. So this is a real easy one to teach. Just like which one's gonna move. Yes, good girl. Good girl. And I'm making it obvious. Huge itchy, huge scratching motions. Not real subtle things, like if I were just picking, she may not notice if I was just, well, yes, good girl. If I was just doing that. Right now, you make it real easy for her to get the game and to participate in it by making it not a difficult task. Yes, good girl. Yes, you learned it, good girl. There you go. Yeah. Hi, bud. Yay, good girl. All done. Anyway, so that's how you start teaching the interruption behavior for itching and scratching. You can see it doesn't take much. Most dogs figure it out real quick because it's a fun game. It's jump at the wiggly hand is basically what the game comes down to. And then once you, what's the word I'm thinking of? Generalize it in different areas, different places, different times. You have a dog that's a reliable response dog. Two more. Nope. Nope. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Yes, good girl. That's a good job, Piper. Good job, Piper. Yay.